There is this AI infrastructure coalition launching this week, and we're going to tell you about it. It's launching in Washington. It aims to support President Trump's AI action plan while pushing back against increased industry scrutiny. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick says that the U.S. will win the AI race. He is going to be joining me in a Fox Business exclusive on Monday. Join us for the Commerce Secretary Monday morning when we talk about this. But ahead of it, I'm joined by the co-chairs of the coalition, former Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema and former Louisiana Congressman Garrett Graves. Kyrsten, Garrett, great to see you both. Thank you so much for joining us. Kyrsten Sinema, kick us off here. How will this coalition work? Give us your priorities.
Well, first of all, it's great to be with you again, Maria. So very happy to see you. You know, earlier this week, we launched the AI Infrastructure Coalition. And the work that we're doing is really supporting exactly what Commerce Secretary Lutnick said at our launch earlier this week, which is to ensure that America wins the global AI race. And President Trump and the Trump administration are going full steam ahead in ensuring that we dominate this and beat China, which is absolutely critical to American interests, both nationally and globally. So it's a really exciting time. We are so excited to be working hand in glove with the Trump administration to ensure that American companies and American values are what dominate the AI race globally.
Well, this is all what we care about very much as well, and our audience as well, Kyrsten. What kind of policy changes do you want to see in order to make that happen?
Well, there's a number of things that have got to happen. You know, one of the challenges that we face is building the data centers that actually help people like you and me and all of us, our lives get easier. So when we build more data centers, we can power more AI. That allows us to have faster emergency response times. It helps us identify diseases and cure them faster. I mean, it makes a difference in our daily lives. But it is very difficult to build and do permitting in our country right now. And actually, Congressman Graves is an expert on the issues of energy and permitting. And so he's helping us lead our coalition in working with the administration and with Congress to make those changes so we can actually do this faster, do it more effectively, and ensure that we defeat China.
Yeah, I love this because, Garrett, you know, we've been talking about permitting so much. This is a huge game changer when it comes to growth in the economy. The White House is currently drafting an executive order which is challenging state efforts to enact their own artificial intelligence laws. The order would establish an AI task force to launch lawsuits and threaten federal funding for states within contested AI laws. So walk us through what policy you want to see, Garrett. AI industry leaders, including OpenAI, Sam Altman, venture capital firm Andreessen Horowitz, are opposing a state-by-state policy approach. I know there are more than just this state-by-state, but even President Trump wrote on X, we can't have 50 different AI rules. We have to have one federal rule, which is looking at AI. Talk to us about that, as well as the permitting that Kyrsten just mentioned.
Maria, I really hope that they do not. That is a short-sighted decision. And you saw, and we talked during the time that I fought very hard to protect the filibuster. It is an important tool in the Senate that creates comity. It requires senators to work together and bridge their differences to make big decisions on behalf of the country. It acts as a cooling mechanism to sometimes the hot-headed behavior of the House. I can say that because I served in the House, too. So, you know, I told my colleagues several years ago, you'll regret it if you get rid of the filibuster now, because time comes around quickly. And that has already occurred. So I hope that everyone is taking a step back, letting cooler heads prevail, and recognize that the filibuster is a tool that is not designed for one party or the other. It's designed for our country. And it is critically important that it be maintained for the future.
Yeah, it's for the American people, after all. But, I mean, that's why you left, right? I mean, do you feel that you got a sense from your colleagues on the Democrat side that they will remove it if they're in control?
No, Maria, I'm not sure what they would do. I can tell you that when I retired, one Democratic senator came up to me and apologized for opposing me and my position on the filibuster. So that's one person. That's good.
That's just one? All right.
Just one.